Hey there, fabulous folks at the Senior Nest. Is your home starting to feel like a museum of forgotten treasures? Maybe it's those old sneakers you haven't worn since the 90s or that stack of magazines you swear you'll read someday. As we age, keeping our homes clean and organized isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating a safe, stress-free space that supports our health and happiness. Today, I'm sharing 21 things you can toss without a shred of regret to make your home lighter and your life brighter. We're calling it Simplify Sunday, your weekly chance to declutter and breathe easier. Stick with me because by the end, you'll be grabbing a trash bag and transforming your home. Living room, clear the clutter. Let's start in the living room where stuff seems to multiply like magic. 1. Old shoes. Why toss? Worn out or ill-fitting shoes can be a tripping hazard, especially for seniors with mobility concerns. They also take up valuable closet space that could be used for functional items. Drawbacks if kept. Old shoes collect dust and dirt, making your space look messy. If they lack proper support, they could lead to foot pain or injuries. Benefits of letting go: frees up closet space, reduces clutter, and ensures you're wearing comfortable, supportive shoes that keep you safe. Story: my friend Betty, 72, had a pile of old sneakers she kept for yard work. She hadn't gardened in years. When she tossed them, she said, "I feel like I've lost 10 pounds of clutter." Oh, that sparked her to declutter her entire living room. 2. Unused hats. Why toss? Promotional baseball caps or hats you never wear just sit there, taking up space and adding to visual clutter. Drawbacks if kept. They collect dust and make it harder to find the hats you actually use, creating frustration. Benefits of letting go: clear space in closets or on shelves, making it easier to organize and access your favorite hats. Story: my neighbor John, 68, had a stack of free hats from events. He tossed all but his favorite fishing cap and said, "Now my closet looks like it belongs to me, not a gift shop." 3. Extra reusable bags. Why toss? Too many reusable bags pile up, cluttering closets or kitchen drawers and making it hard to find what you need. Drawbacks if kept. They can overwhelm storage spaces, causing frustration when you're trying to grab a bag for groceries. Benefits of letting go: simplifies storage, reduces visual clutter, and makes it easier to find your go-to bags. Story: my Aunt Clara, 75, had 30 reusable bags stuffed in a drawer. She kept her 5 best ones and tossed the rest. Now she says, "I can actually close my drawer without a fight." A bathroom, simplify your sanctuary. Your bathroom should be a calm, clean space, not a storage unit for expired products. 4. Expired medications. Why toss? Expired medications can lose effectiveness or become harmful, posing health risks if taken by mistake. Drawbacks if kept. They can confuse you about which medications are current, potentially leading to dosage errors or health complications. Benefits of letting go: ensures a safe, organized medicine cabinet with only current medications, promoting better health management. Story: my friend Tom, 70, found a bottle of expired painkillers from a surgery years ago. Tossing them gave him peace of mind, knowing his cabinet was safe and up to date. 5. Old cosmetics. Why toss? Expired cosmetics can harbor bacteria, potentially causing skin irritation or infections, especially for sensitive skin. Drawbacks if kept. They clutter your bathroom, making it harder to find usable products, and using them could harm your skin. Benefits of letting go: create space for fresh, safe products, keeping your skincare routine effective and hygienic. Story: my cousin Linda, 65, had a drawer full of old lipsticks. She tossed them and said, "I didn't realize how much easier it is to get ready without digging through junk." 6. Broken hair accessories. Why toss? Broken brushes or rusty clips are unusable and can damage hair or even cause injury. Drawbacks if kept. They clutter your vanity and can be frustrating to sort through when getting ready. Benefits of letting go: it keeps your bathroom organized and ensures you're using safe, functional tools. Story: My Uncle George, 80, tossed a cracked hairbrush he'd kept for years. He laughed. I don't know why I held onto it. It was like brushing with a stick. The 7. Dried out nail polish. Why toss? Dried out nail polish is unusable and takes up space that could be used for current beauty products. Drawbacks if kept. It can be mistaken for usable polish, leading to frustration when you try to apply it. Benefits of letting go: simplifies your beauty collection, making it easier to find and use products you love. Story. My friend Susan, 70, found 3 bottles of clumpy nail polish. Tossing them freed up her vanity, and she said, "Now I can actually see my favorite colors." Linen closet. Less is more. A tidy linen closet saves time and energy, especially for seniors. 8. Old towels. Why toss? Frayed or stained towels are less absorbent and can look unsightly, reducing the comfort of your daily routine. Drawbacks if kept. They take up space and make laundry more cumbersome, especially if you're managing with limited energy. Benefits of letting go: simplifies laundry, saves closet space, and ensures you're using soft, effective towels. Story. Clara, 75, had a closet overflowing with old towels. She kept 2 per person and said, "Laundry day is so much easier now, I'm not drowning in towels." 9. Worn out sheets. Why toss? Sheets with holes or faded fabric can disrupt sleep, which is critical for senior health. Drawbacks if kept. Uncomfortable bedding can lead to poor sleep quality, affecting mood and energy level. Benefits of letting go. Improve sleep with soft, comfortable sheets, creating a restful bedroom environment. Story. My neighbor Mary, 68, tossed her scratchy old sheets and invested in a new set. She said, "I sleep like a baby now. Why didn't I do this sooner?" Bedroom. Create a restful retreat. Your bedroom should be a haven, not a storage unit. 10. Old underwear. Why toss? Stretched out or worn underwear can be uncomfortable and unhygienic, affecting daily comfort. Drawbacks if kept. Can cause skin irritation or make you feel less confident when dressing. Benefits of letting go. Ensures you're wearing comfortable, well-fitting underwear, boosting daily comfort and confidence. Story. My friend George, 80, tossed his old boxers and said, "I didn't realize how much better I feel with fresh ones. It's like a mini upgrade." 11. Single socks. Why toss? Single socks without matches are useless and clutter up drawers. Drawbacks if kept. They make it harder to find matching pairs, adding frustration to your morning routine. Benefits of letting go. Simplifies your sock drawer, making it easier to get dressed quickly and efficiently. Story. My Aunt Betty found a pile of single socks. Tossing them made her drawer so organized I can find a pair in seconds. She said, 12. Outdated clothing. Why toss? Clothes that don't fit or are out of style take up closet space and may never be worn. Drawbacks if kept. Can make getting dressed stressful and may lower self-esteem if you feel outdated. Benefits of letting go. Frees up space for clothes that fit well and make you feel confident, simplifying your wardrobe. Story. My cousin Linda, 65, donated a suit from the 80s. She said, "I feel so much lighter now. I only keep what I love to wear." 13. Worn out pajamas. Why toss? Faded or torn pajamas can be uncomfortable and disrupt sleep quality. Drawbacks if kept. Poor sleep can affect mood and health, which is especially important for seniors. Benefits of letting go. Enhances sleep with cozy, comfortable pajamas, making bedtime more relaxing. Story. My friend Tom tossed his old pajamas and got a new set. He said, "I feel like I'm treating myself every night now." A kitchen. Streamline your space. A clutter-free kitchen makes cooking and cleaning easier for seniors. 14. Mismatched containers. Why toss? Containers without lids or in poor condition are inconvenient and clutter kitchen cabinets. Drawbacks if kept. They make storing leftovers frustrating and can lead to wasted food if not sealed properly. Benefits of letting go. Simplifies meal prep and storage, keeping your kitchen organized and functional. Story, Susan, 70, tossed her mismatched containers and said, I can finally find a lid that fits. It's a game changer for my kitchen. 15 old water bottles. Why toss stained or cracked water bottles can harbor bacteria and may leak, causing messes. Drawbacks if kept. Unhygienic bottles can pose health risks and broken ones are unreliable. Benefits of letting go. Ensures you're using clean, functional bottles, promoting better hydration habits. Story. My Uncle John tossed his old water bottles and said, I didn't realize how gross they were, now I love my new one. 16 expired foods. Why toss expired foods can be unsafe to eat and take up pantry space. Drawbacks if kept. Risk of food poisoning or wasting time trying to use outdated ingredients. Benefits of letting go. Keeps your pantry stocked with fresh, safe foods, making cooking easier and safer. Story. My neighbor Mary found a can of soup expired by 3 years. Tossing it helped her organize her pantry and she said, I cook with confidence now. 17 unused gadgets. Why toss kitchen gadgets you haven't used in years take up space and complicate cooking? Drawbacks if kept. They can make your kitchen feel cluttered and may tempt you to buy more unnecessary tools. Benefits of letting go. Simplifies cooking with only the tools you need, making meal prep more enjoyable. Story. My friend Clara tossed a bread maker she hadn't used in a decade. She said, my kitchen feels so much bigger now. General areas tackle the rest. Let's wrap up with items scattered around the house. 18 old magazines. Why toss stacks of old magazines contribute to visual clutter and are rarely reread. Drawbacks if kept. They can overwhelm your living space, increasing stress and making it harder to clean. Benefits of letting go. Creates a calmer, more organized home, reducing mental clutter. Story. My cousin Linda had a pile of magazines from years ago. Recycling them made her living room feel like a sanctuary, she said. 19. Expired coupons. Why toss? Expired coupons are useless and clutter up drawers or wallets. Drawbacks if kept. They can confuse you when looking for valid coupons, leading to missed savings. Benefits of letting go. Keeps your coupon collection current and useful, saving time and money. Story. My friend Betty tossed a stack of expired coupons and said, I can actually find the ones I need now. It's so much easier. 20 broken electronics. Why toss? Broken chargers or gadgets are unusable and take up space. Drawbacks if kept. They can be a safety hazard if cords are frayed and create frustration as visual reminders of broken items. Benefits of letting go. Frees up space and enhances safety, creating a tidier home. Story. My Uncle George tossed old phone chargers and said, I didn't realize how much they were cluttering my desk. 21 damaged decor. Why toss? Broken or outdated decor items are no longer aesthetically pleasing and can be unsafe if sharp or unstable. Drawbacks if kept. They make your home look unkempt and may pose injury risks. Benefits of letting go. Enhances your home's appearance and safety, creating a more inviting space. Story. My neighbor Tom tossed broken Christmas lights and said, my holiday decor looks so much better now, it's actually festive. Additional tips for seniors. Involve family. Ask a child or grandchild to help with decluttering. It's a great way to bond and share memories. Take photos. For sentimental items, snap a photo before tossing to preserve the memory without the clutter. Stay organized. Use labeled bins or baskets to keep things tidy after decluttering. Prioritize safety. Remove tripping hazards like extra rugs or cords to make your home safer, especially for mobility challenges right at home. Conclusion. Lessons learned. Decluttering isn't just about tossing stuff, it's about creating a home that supports your health, safety, and happiness. Here are the key lessons. Less clutter, less stress. A tidy home reduces anxiety and promotes mental clarity, vital for seniors' psychology today. Let go without guilt. If an item doesn't serve you, toss it. You won't miss it, I promise. Start small. Tackle one drawer or shelf at a time to avoid overwhelm. Make it a habit. Embrace Simplify Sunday to keep your home clutter-free. Thank you for joining me at the Senior Nest. Grab a trash bag and start with one item today. Like and subscribe for more tips to simplify your home and life. Drop a comment below. What's the first thing you're tossing? See you next time.